Everyone, welcome back again. So, in the continuation of our communication series, today we are going to learn about the advantages and disadvantages of grapevine communication. So, let's begin. If you haven't watched the earlier series of this grapevine communication, so please go and watch it. That is going to very much helpful for your concept building about the grapevine communication. In that videos, I have explained each and everything about grapevine communication, as well as the most important grapevine patterns that has been given by Professor Keith Davis, and all these patterns are very much essential for your examination point of view. So please go and have a look. And for this video, we are going to discuss about all the pros and cons of the grapevine communication. As you know very well that each and every communication or each and everything has its own advantages and disadvantages. So it's just matter that how we choose our communication pattern, how we choose our communication medium according to our needs, requirements, situations, and the environment, right? So the same goes with the grapevine communication too. Let's begin without wasting any time. So, we are talking about the advantages of grapevine communication, as you can see in your screen. So, let me recall about the grapevine communication. So, grapevine communication is a kind of informal communication where we do not follow any strict rules and regulation. Means here we are not supposed to follow a rigorous pattern as we follow in the upward and downward communication. If you have a very good interpersonal relationship with each other, with each of your colleagues, either the colleague is a superior one or the junior one, so you can easily establish or use the grapevine communication in a good manner, right? So first of all, we are going to discuss the advantages. See, all the advantages of anything is just based on how we are going to use it, right? So it also depends on the workers, it also depends on the employees as well as the management, superior, each and every one, that how they are utilizing the advantages of grapevine communication. If you are using anything in a positive manner, then definitely it is going to be very much advantageous for you. If you are going to misuse the power of that thing, then the thing is going to act in a very disadvantageous manner for all of us, right? So the very first advantage of grapevine communication is that it helps in transmitting the information fast, right? So remember, as I just told you, that grapevine communication is a kind of informal communication, right? So informal communication, we do not follow any kind of rigorous rules and patterns, right? Informal communication is all about a good strengthened bond of interpersonal relationship. So same goes it too with the grapevine communication too, right? So how it helps in transmitting the information fast? See, if there is no hesitation between two people, the two people know each and everyone each other very well, and they share a very good bond and a good relationship, so definitely it is going to help in transmitting the information fast, right? So the very first point, I hope it is clear to you, that it is very much helpful while we have to give the information in a very quick manner, so we can use the grapevine communication. Second point is that interpretation of work get easy, right? With the help of grapevine communication, how the interpretation of work get easy, like if there is some very rigorous topic that it is very much hard to understand, and what we do, we just approach our colleagues, either that colleague is belong to a superior strata on the basis of the power at work, or the junior he is. If you share a good bond in relationship with that particular person, so you can easily go and ask for the easy explanation of that particular work. So it is all about your behavior, your attitude, your way of method of using grapevine communication. So we can say that with the the help of grapevine communication, interpretation of any work get very much easy, right? So the third point is saying that it is very much helpful in present grievances. Here the meaning of grievances is शिकायत. ठीक है, शिकायत दर्ज करना। आपको अपने ऑफिस में या अपने वर्क प्लेस में कोई दिक्कत है या परेशानी है आपके प्रोफेशनल फ्रंट पे या आपके पर्सनल फ्रंट पे, सो आप ग्रेपवाइन कम्युनिकेशन की हेल्प से उसको शेयर कर सकते हैं, राइट? सो we can say that this grapevine communication method is also very much useful to present our own grievances, either the grievances is in personal front or professional front. So grapevine communication give us the opportunity, right? This is very much opportunistic, that it gives us the opportunity where we can share our personal or professional problems to each and other and seek guidance and very help with other colleagues, right? And it is very much helpful for our mental state too, to be in a very mental healthy we can say that we will feel very light when we share our information, or not information, our problems, and seek guidance from others. So it is very much helpful to present and present grievances, right? Next one is flexibility. So there, see, there is another one very important advantage of grapevine communication, that it is very much flexible in nature. How the flexibility comes again, there are various ways that we can say that grapevine communication is very much flexible in nature. First of all, it is informal, right? There is no hierarchy, there is no rigorous rules and regulation. Each and every one have their own equal opportunity to share things. So it is flexible, it is quite flexible in nature. There is nothing hard and fast rule that you have to follow, as well as there is no hesitation among the workers and co-workers. They can easily go, they can easily talk directly, talk each and every part of the thing, right? So that is why we are saying that it is very much flexible in nature, as it does not follow any kind of harsh or hard fast rule, right? Next one is very important, that it provides unbiased and quick feedback, right? In this communication, especially in this grapevine communication, whatever the information you are passing, mostly we are not claiming that it is 100% unbiased, but most of them are unbiased in nature. And the another beauty of this grapevine communication is that you are going to get quick feedback, and the getting quick feedback is very much important for the completion of communication cycle. So always remember that getting a quick feedback is very much important, right? So it gives you a very quick feedback, that is why it is advantageous in terms also. Next one is, the second last is increase group cohesiveness. See, group cohesiveness, the meaning of cohesiveness is strengthening, right? It is going to, if you are using grapevine communication in a right manner, suppose there is a team and team is working on some kind of project, and the team sharing a very good interpersonal relationship with each other. They, while they work, they have fun at their work, they cooperate with each other. So what is going to be there, so their group cohesiveness is going to be increased, their team bond is going to be increased, their interpersonal relationship is going to be strengthened, and it is directly going to affect their work in a positive manner. In whatever work that is assigned to them, their result is going to become positive, right? So we can say that we can use this method of grapevine communication to increase group cohesiveness, strengthening groups. We can create, or we can increase the cooperation among employees by using the grapevine method, right? And the last one is improved interpersonal relationship. So the basis of grapevine communication is that interpersonal relationship. it directly influence your interpersonal relationship. For example, like if you work in some organization, and you see in an organization there are different levels of people, different levels, different powers has been distributed in terms of some hold a superior one, some is junior, or some work at the very low authority. So it is all about the power pact, right? So grapevine communication provides a medium in which each and every one, either the person is belong to the higher authority, lower authority, middle authority, all these people come to the same point and they talk, they share their thoughts, they share their feelings. So this is going to improve interpersonal relationship, right? So we can say in this, like in this manner also, that a grapevine communication, the main basis of grapevine communication stands on a good interpersonal relationship. The more your interpersonal relationship is very much attached and good with each other, similar way the grapevine communication is going to grow, right? So grapevine communication is very much essential for building interpersonal relationship in any organization. So it also depends upon the behavior of the workers, behavior of the employees, co-workers, management, trainees, each and every one, how they are utilizing the positive aspect of grapevine communication. See, if you are misusing it, if you are misusing in a manner for just for the sake of your own benefit only, you are putting a very unbiased approach there, then it is not going to help you all, right? So these all are the advantages of grapevine communication. In the next video, in the continuation of the same series of grapevine communication, we are going to discuss the disadvantages of grapevine communication. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for your listening.